guys, James Morrison here, just about to shoot out. It's about 6:30. We're dying to try out the new, my new Bikehut 1600 lumens front light. So I'm hoping to be able to give you a bit of feedback on that. So short-term review maybe, or even just what's in the box and first thoughts. So I will catch up with you after my ride. Speak to you again very soon. Hi guys, I'm only about just over a mile in to a ride out this evening to try out my new Bikehut 1600 lumens front light. Massive power unit. Actually, it's not as big as I said. It's not as big as I thought, but I can explain that to you later. But first impressions are quite good, even though a bit worried whether the timings are good. Actually, I forgot to bring out a spare one, though I've just messaged the missus and said I may call you, and she was happy with that. A bit spooky actually around here on me. It's all very dark. Anyway, I just thought I'd pull over. I know this is a dead dark and quiet lane, so just thought I'd show you the light itself. I've actually started running it, not in the full beam. I think I'm the third beam down. So guys, so this is full on. I've got it angled down a bit, but and this is with an iPhone, so you're not going to get all the light that you would with a normal camera. So you've got the on. Next one down. Again, I'll put in the notes what these are. And this is what I'm actually running it at the moment. Honestly, this is fine. I can actually see everything. So it means I'm going to get the full beam, means I'll get about an hour and a half out of it. So I'm hoping that this will give me at least a couple to 3 hours. Would be really good. Then you've got even further dip. And then you've got another dip that's even further than that. So as you can see, the light is still on, but there's not much to it. A nice little pulse, can you see that? And a spooky vibe, man, that's a spooky one. And then you've got your strobe light. So first impressions so far, that is too much for the moment. That is okay, that'll do. But to be honest, I can live with the third one down. Again, I'll put the notes in of what they are. Good afternoon, guys. It's the day after the ride. Obviously, I was on the bike last night, yesterday evening. And today I wanted to just give you a quick look at actually what comes in the box. So here we have the box. Obviously, it's empty. I'm not doing an unboxing because I've already unboxed it. What I'm doing is what is in the box. So here's the box. So as you can see, this is the Bikehut 1600 lumen front light. Cool. So all opened, but what was in the box? So first of all, we obviously have the light itself. Now I have to say I was very surprised on the size of this when I saw it. I didn't even see it on the shelf because I thought I was expecting something a bit bigger. But for you measuring weenies, you've obviously got 114, so 114 mil by about 45 mil. So again, not too much. Do you want me to weigh it? Because for me, it's not really worth the worry of extra weight on the bike because I am the extra weight on the bike. But for you guys that want to know how much it weighs, then so we're looking at 226. Do you want to have a look at that? There you go. Cool. 226. First look, very good quality. Just so you can see, you've got your charging point, which is at the bottom here. I'm trying to get the light. My light in the kitchen is really bad. I've got to sort that out. I do apologise. So there you've got that on the back of there. It is also a charging unit, so you do have a little slot here for a USB, which I think is pretty marvellous. So again, just a USB slot there, so then you can actually, while you're out on the go, you can charge your phone or even your other lights if you've got some other lights that are losing power. It comes with this mount, so I think the hook's pretty good. I actually do like the hook. I bought a couple of cheap lights off of a very good website, and to be honest with you, the mounting, the way you just can't mount them. You end up killing your thumb just trying to get the clip in there. But this is really good. If you're not happy with this, it also comes with another piece which literally fits on to this existing part. So this will sit on to this part here. Sits together like so. And there you've got it will actually sit on the bar. It's a bit more grippier, a bit of rubber there to grip, and then tighten up, which I think is brilliant. It's not too bad at all. So that's the first mounting option. The light itself, you've got your on button. Let's turn that on. Okay, that is obviously the 16,000 lumens. I'll go through that in a minute. But this is also good to show you this. You've got what is 3.0, 2.0, 1.0 and 0.5. Now, let's turn that bloody thing off. If I press that, then it tells you. Now that is obviously your charging bar. So at the moment, I would say, after last night of running the third option, which is the 640 lumens, for about an hour and 20, hour and 10, that's not bad going if you can consider that I have what I would suggest being 100%, 75%, 25%, sorry, 50% and 25%. And if you click that, I'm pretty good on 75% after an hour of running. So again, without a long term. What else comes in the box? Now, you get this in the box, Garmin mount, with what I would say is a GoPro mount. But obviously it's a light mount, so you actually get this part. But I think this is fantastic because you're getting a Garmin GoPro mount or video mount of whatever sort, or the light mount. These cost anything from about 15 quid upwards, and you're getting that in the box as well, which I think is brilliant. So again, mounting, you get two little pieces of rubber, which, excuse me, for different size, bar. It'll go up to 32, I believe, 32mm bar. But if you look very closely there, I have actually had to cut 5mm of the rubber away. So when it come to fitting, it just made it easier for me to fit on my bar. For some reason I could not get the screw and the bolt to meet, and it was even to the point of using some pliers at one point. So I cut 5mm off this rubber, which actually made that a lot easier to fit in, which is brilliant. But I was really impressed with that coming in the box, very impressed, because I was in the market for one anyway, and it come with the light, so it can be used in the daytime for other optional video recording mount. So comes with two hex keys. So you've got the hex, you've got a 3mm, which works for the mounting. So that will work in here. So you don't really need to get the tool set out at all because it's already in there. And you get this 4mm, which the 4mm is for changing over the mounting option. So you take that off. There's a little mark on the bottom. There's a little mark there, so there's the thread. There's a little mark there, which coincides with this as well. So basically means that when you put the bolt in, it's all lined up. They've thought of everything. I am quite impressed with what they've actually thought about. Let's use the lighting. So there, tidies the look of it up. And do I need to show you how the GoPro mount works? Of course I don't need to show you how the GoPro mount works, but just in case, I will show you. So the other option is the GoPro mount. I might as well just get that in a little bit just so that I can show you. Speed this bit up a bit. And obviously gives you the option to rotate. Very good. I am very impressed with that. I do like that. I'll keep that on there for now. You also get charging cable, and you get a little instructional manual. It's very simple, very simple. The product itself, I have to say, is, in my opinion, very good. Now, why is it very good? I think it's very good because it's one, the price. I ran the 640 lumens last night. As I said, it was adequate enough for the lanes that I was riding down. It was pitch black. As you saw in the video, it was pretty spooky actually. But I was very impressed with that. Why was I impressed? The retail price of this product is £60 from Halfords. At the moment, massive sale, they are selling it for £50, which again, I think is a really good price. But I'm lucky enough to be a Cycling UK member, and I get 10% voucher, and I get 10% off at Halfords. This whole light cost me £45. And for that reason, you can't buy a 640 lumens light, not alone a 1600 lumens light, for that much money, and to be this good. This, remember, is only a short-term video, a short-term review, sorry. So just be aware of that. There will be another review coming long-term. This is kind of pushed me to go out. Last night was my first night ride for over 2 years, so you're kind of motivating me to go and ride further and ride extra and go out at night, which was great, and I really enjoyed it. So not saying it was any hardship, but this is motivating me to do this, and I will go out and run this light for longer, and I will give you in a couple of weeks in a couple of weeks time I'll give you another review, a long-term review. So would I go and buy this? At the moment Halfords have it on sale. I don't know how long the sale is going on for, but I would go and buy this today. It is Friday the 11th of January, and at this moment in time, it is at £50. How long for, I do not know, but if you're in the market for going out on your bike, commuting, in the dark, anything like that, then I would go and buy this light. So this is my first review, #first review, and hopefully you got some good info from that. And as I said, subscribe, give me some thumbs up, press the bell so then you know when I next upload, and make some comments, and hopefully I will see you out on the road very soon. Thank you very much. Goodbye.